No!
That'll show you. How'd you like that?
My droid... My droid? Destroyed?
Have you found the Mandalorian raid? Good. Good. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must... Thank you, young.
Yes. Not... You saw, I know. I remember, I'm not gonna...
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow when I left. Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but...
Achuta, Unga, Jedi Badawana need Muchashak.
I took the loss of my... Unfortunately, I have none to give. Otherwise, I would. But I was much... But I... Sam, but I... Goodbye.
Why are you bothering me?
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's, but though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and she struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this. Juhani has been redeemed. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi.
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great... Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secret to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each.
I demand justice! The Central family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there...
There are other possible...
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council had... Should you have time, Padawan, you may want...
If Shen Matali is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between them.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time, something which carries its own... What can I... do?
Sure.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may... I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored the... The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Maybe. That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Starforge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it some... These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate. Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the star. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. cannot win. With me. Cannot win. So be it. Yes?
What?
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map, some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might... See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces that... We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.